Okay, a lot to get into. It's AJ Goatland. I'm gonna have to hold my camera like this because I don't have my computer right now. So, first thing to start off with, man, what a crazy week of NFL football, man. This was a very It looked like a very just stressful, exhausting week of football, man. I was at Buffalo Wild Wings. There were like three different, so many close counter games while I was eating at Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday. First to start off with is my Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson. Got it done against the Minnesota Vikings. We took down J.J. McCarthy. Got it done against the Vikings. I really loved how our defense played yesterday. We are definitely back on the tracks. We are definitely back on a roll here. Ravens, Baltimore Ravens, we are back, baby, man. I think we looked good. That I was in Buffalo Wild Wings watching the Ravens game, especially that's the game I was paying attention to the most. It was stressful. I didn't know what would happen because usually in the past, you know how Ravens usually we give hope for fans, but then they end up losing. So I was hoping that didn't happen, and it did not happen. You should have seen me in Buffalo Wild Wings. I was up here going like this, cheering and stuff like that. So that I really like. Derrick Henry didn't get that many touches. He got pretty good amount of touches. Keaton Mitchell got a pretty good touches, and Lamar Jackson just did Lamar Jackson. Mark Andrews got one touchdown. Rashad Bateman got a 2-point conversion, I'm pretty sure. Justice Hill got a touchdown. And yeah, and also, and then also the other games, man. The Bears and the Giants. That was an insane game. It was snowing in Chicago, so it was a pretty good game. The Giants, man, I thought they had a chance to get it done, but they just screwed it up, man. Jackson Dart getting hurt definitely did affect the Giants for sure, and the Bears just took advantage of it, and Russell Wilson wasn't able to get it done, and the Bears get that game done. That was a very stressful game, too. There was a lot of Giant fans in Buffalo Wild Wings, and then also the last game that was also on the TV as well was the Jaguars and Texans. That game was insane as well. Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars playing without Travis Hunter. That was insane. Um, Travis Hunter not being in the offense could definitely tell that it affected them, but still I think Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars offense played excellent, and yeah, but I just think the Texans were just more wanting it more, and not having C.J. Stroud in for Texans definitely it looked affected the Texans a little bit, but it didn't affect them that much because they looked pretty good. It was a close counter game between the Jags and the Texans, but Texans were able to get that game done. So, and then Browns and Jets. Browns, Dylan Gabriel messing up, folding against the Jets. Jets get their second win of the season. Thank you, Jets. I am so glad the Browns lost. Browns mess it up against the Jets, and then, baby, let's talk about the Steelers and Chargers. Steelers choking to the Chargers, which I'm so happy about. Aaron Rodgers looks terrible. Mike Tomlin, obviously, it's Mike Tomlin. There's nothing new to that Steelers team. Choking against Justin Herbert and the Chargers. That's all you really can say about the Steelers last night. They looked atrocious. Their offense looked terrible. Aaron Rodgers looked terrible. He literally fumbled in the end zone for a safety. That Chargers defense was all over Aaron Rodgers, man. I'm so happy the Steelers lost. It is a very, very good week to be a Baltimore Ravens fan. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens get it done against the Vikings. The Browns choke and lose to the Jets, and now the Steelers just get their asses whooped and they just get embarrassed by the Chargers. What a crazy week of football! I'm glad that the Ravens are playing. They're keeping this thing rolling, and I'm glad. Let's go Ravens! Let's keep this thing going. Lamar Jackson, you never count out the Ravens when you have Lamar Jackson, baby. Let's go. Those are my thoughts for this week, and yeah, let's go.